Today I want to talk about our quality Chrome extension, which will do something very important for you. And I'm talking exactly about ChatGPT search queries, which is super important for understanding what's behind ChatGPT answers. And this Chrome extension reveals the hidden queries behind every answer, right? So, but just a few numbers. So first of all, we have over 1 billion ChatGPT queries per day, which is something a lot of people don't realize. The potential is huge. What you will see, it's query fanouts, which is exact searches ChatGPT generates before answering, right? And then you will see brand mentions, and this also includes track competitors in real time, and source citations allows you to see which URLs get cited, right? And then obviously a source breakdown to understand information diversity. Some powerful use cases here is content gap analysis to find missing topics, right? Competitive intelligence to spy on competitors and see if they are mentioned more and are they actually taking advantage of this opportunity. And citation source analysis, which allows you to discover authority patterns. And then query pattern discovery to optimize for AI search, because now Google search, we all know with 0 clicks and everything else, it's not super efficient and it's not producing the results it used to produce years ago. And then obviously will help you with prompt engineering. So I would recommend you, before I show you, to install the free extension now. It's on our website. So let's get started. So for example purposes, let's just think we are asking for soccer shoes, the best ones out there, and we get the classic ChatGPT answer. And obviously you see the sources and the reply that you got with all the details, informations on products as well. But you don't know what's happening behind the scenes. So what is ChatGPT doing before it comes to you with this final answer, right? So this is the extension that we created. It allows you to do several things, as I just mentioned earlier. To get started, the first thing to do is you can actually create your own project. So in your own project, you click on this wheel here, and you can just create your project name, your brand. Let's say it's Nike, since we're discussing soccer shoes, and synonyms of the brand, right? And the domain. Super important, because then we will also be able to see if that domain is showing up. We're used to say search results in ChatGPT answer. And the competitors, which is super important for competitor analysis, and obviously to see how you show up against your competitors. So for example, I'm just using Adidas here and Puma, and obviously I have some synonyms and domains, and then just click save. And then as you can see, the first thing that you see is the project overview, and you have, let's say, your own brand against competitors, and you will see right away the number of sources, citations, mentions, and cards of the product, right? Which we will see later on. So for example, in content mentions, you right away see in green right here your own brand, and in red the competitors, right? So for example, here in the same answer, let's say you got both competitor and your brand. And then what makes this extension unique, it's query fanout. So basically this is what ChatGPT goes out there to browse. Let's say it's using Bing for browsing purposes, and it uses different fanouts in order to come up with the best answer to serve to you, the user, right? So for example, in this case, we have best soccer shoes 2025, best soccer cleats for football players, soccer shoes, top picks. Super interesting, right? And you can take advantage of these phrases for content purposes, right? So sources shows you also what's being cited and whatnot, and obviously the domains, right? And search results. So for example, here you have cited, and here you don't have, so it says not cited. Talking about domains, you see that in the citations cards as well. So for example, you have the citations with the specific quote and the domain mentioning that actual product. So and then if we're talking e-commerce or actually online brands that have products, in the cards section of this Chrome extension. So to install it is very simple. Just go in the link mentioned in this post, or you find it also on our website, and just install it for your Chrome. You also have it here if you want to learn more about it. Just go on our homepage and then click Chrome extension, and you'll see all the features and everything you need to know about it with a presentation. And that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.